Delta 11 contact, London Control on 121.03.
Over to London Control on 121.03, Delta 11.
East Midlands ground, Ryanair 51, uniform Foxtrot. That's East Midlands ground, Ryanair 51, uniform Foxtrot. Apologies, radio problem there. We're at Stanton, request IFR clearance to Alicante with information golf.
I'm working on that clearance. Stand by.
Clear to Alicante via the Sapphire, 1 departure. Runway 27, climb to 4000, departure on 126.18, squawk 3414. Ryanair 51, uniform Foxtrot, thank you.
East Midlands ground, postman 476, requesting IFR to LEVT. Clear to Victoria via Daventry 4 Papa departure, then as filed. Runway 09, initial climb to 4000, departure on 126.18, squawk 1512, postman 473. East Midlands ground, Tomjet 40 Tango, request ready to copy IFR with information Mike. Midlands ground, Tomjet 40 Tango is ready for pushback and engine start. Request pushback and engine start.
Postman 210, pushback and engine start approved. Report when ready to taxi.
Pushback and engine start approved. Postman 210. Postman 210 ready to taxi. Runway 27 via Bravo and Alpha, postman 210.
Right, good afternoon, EZ 1465 with information Oscar requesting IFR clearance to land better. Ground is EZ 1465 with information Oscar requesting IFR clearance to land better.
Air France 31 Charlie, Whiskey Orly ground, taxi to K27 via Whiskey 4, Lima Foxtrot, Whiskey 2, Lima Juliet, November Whiskey 1. Good day.
Ground Airbus A320, stand 44, request clearance to Glasgow, we have Bravo.
East Midlands ground, Fenix 537 with information Papa, request clearance to Brussels please.
Clear to Manchester by the TNT 2 November departures. Departure runway is going to be 27, initial climb to 7,000 feet. Departure 126.18 and squawk 6425. Charlie Kilo.
Charlie Kilo, read back correct.
Request mission start.
700, read back correct.
Request mission start.
Ground good day, Lufthansa 857 Lima Heavy, stand 110, request push and start.
Lufthansa 857, Lima push and start approved, face northwest.
East Midlands ground, catch up 6 uniform, request IFR to Munich aside with information uniform.
I'll grab that clearance, give me just a minute.
Ground, good evening, this is World Express 054 at stand 109, requesting IFR clearance to Brussels with information Romeo.
1 second while I grab the paperwork.
Midlands ground, this is World Express 230 uniform. We have information Delta requesting IFR clearance to Frankfurt. Information Delta is current, cleared to Frankfurt as filed. Sapphire 1 Papa departure, runway 09, initial climb to 4000, departure on 126.18, squawk 6556, World Express 230 uniform.
Airbus 20, read back correct.
Ground Southwest 2673, ready to taxi to active runway.
Southwest 2673, taxi to runway 30 via uniform Whiskey 1.
Postman 473, pushback and start approved. Face east.
Pushback and start approved, facing east, Postman 473. Ground, good afternoon. Golf Alpha Victor Alpha at stand 31. Request IFR clearance to Echo Papa Whiskey Romeo as filed. Taxi to runway 30 via uniform Whiskey 1, Southwest 4673.
On departure, maintain VFR at or below 1500 feet. Departure on 126.18, squawk 3216, Golf Oscar Papa.
Good morning, Ryanair 1 Delta Zulu, request IFR clearance to Dublin, please.
East Midlands Tower. Good morning, Seattle 5525 on the upfront. Request IFR clearance to Berlin Airport.
Ryanair 1 Delta Zulu, read back correct.
East Midlands clearance, Skyways 858 with information Quebec, request IFR clearance to Jersey as filed.
I'll grab that clearance. Give me just a minute. Sierra Tango 5525. Information uniform is current. Cleared to Berlin via the Daventry 3 November departure. Departure runway 27. Initial climb to 4,000 feet. Departure on 126.18, squawk 2524.
Initial climb, departure runway 27, initial climb to 4,000 feet, departure on 126.18, scout 2524, Sierra Tango 5525.
Sierra Tango 5525, read back correct. Foxtrot Sierra 69er. Progressive taxi approved. Taxi to East General Aviation Apron at your discretion. Good day.
Je m'engage sur la piste, je contacte la tour quand prêt au départ. Foxtrot Bravo Sierra.
Lufthansa 857 Lima ready for departure.
Send. Lufthansa 35 Tango, say again.
East Midlands ground at World Express 500, request push and start.
Lufthansa 857 Lima, you are on ground frequency. Contact tower on 118.3 for departure clearance. Lufthansa 857 Lima, contact tower on 118.3, so long.
Good engine start. Ryanair 99, clearance cancelled, no further action required.
East Midlands ground, Ryanair 99, requesting for push and start, remain in pattern, I can go.
Ryanair 99, push and start approved.
And on ground during Tulka Hotel, morning request. Push back and start up.
Eurowing to Oscar Hotel, pushback and start up approved. Face north.
Fréquence 32 Zulu, Foxtrot Sierra, contactez la tour sur 133.975. Prenez soin.
On attente piste 32, je contacte la tour sur 133.975. Merci pour le roulage, bonne journée.
Morning ground, World Express is there, request radio check please.
Skyhawk 123 Alpha Zulu, East Midlands ground, readability 5.
Ground World Express 2064, requesting clearance to Belfast Alder Road please.
Chucky ground, Piper November 275, Mike Romeo, request airfield details.
I'm on ground, Ryanair 5096, ready for push and start.
Midlands ground, requesting radio check. Roger that, radio loud and clear.
SY 112 thank you.
SPY 123, request radar contact.
East Midlands ground, Golf Mike India Oscar Papa with information November. Particle maintenance, request clearance, VFR, parts to the south. Roger, Golf Oscar.
Golf Oscar. Papa. On departure, maintain VFR at or below 1500 feet. Departure on 134.18, squawk 3773.
On departure, maintain or below 1500 feet, squawk 3773, Golf on Papa.
London getting ground, Receiver 050, ready for taxi.
Over ground, American 1325, ready for taxi to runway 17 left.
Ryanair 7845, Kokpit ground, readability 5.
17 left via Mike Lima Delta, American 1325.
Mike Romeo, request taxi, runway 29.
Thanks, ground. Good afternoon. Fiasco 11.
Fiasco 11. Thanks, ground. Good afternoon.
Taxi to runway 29 via Mike Alpha, cross runway 2, then Juliet. Expect bypass departure. East Midlands ground, Tomcat 705. Clearance, World Express 3023, ready to copy IFR clearance.
Golf Mike India Oscar Papa leaving the zone.
Golf Oscar, Papa, East Midlands Tower, roger, frequency change approved.
Roger, Golf Oscar Papa. East Midlands Tower, good evening. Golf Mike India Oscar Papa. Request joined by the Hartfield N1 VRP.
Ryanair 813, contact departure on 126.18.
Contact departure on 126.18. Midlands clearance, Ryanair 813, request IFR to Brooklyn. S5.
Singapore 625 Heavy, Kennedy Tower, wind 028 at 5. Runway 31 right, cleared to land.
Golf Mike X, Papa, finals, runway 27.
Golf Oscar Papa, welcome to East Midlands. Contact ground on 121.905.
121.905, Golf Oscar Papa.
Runway 85, Skyhawk, 9 Papa Alpha. Crystal Lab, Skyhawk, 9 Papa Alpha.
Skyhawk 9 Papa Alpha. Say again your last transmission, Skyhawk. Skyhawk 9 Papa Alpha, contact Nottingham ground on 121.905.
East Midlands Tower, Scandinavian 1123, passing flight level 028. Wind 125 at 10, runway 9, clear to land, Scandinavian 1123.
Scandinavian 1123.
Roger.
Scandinavian 1123, established on the localizer.
Charlie Kalo, contact departure on 134.18.
Contact departure 134.18. Charlie Kilo. Departure 134.18, Charlie Kilo.
East Midlands Tower, Ryanair 5 Lima Victor, ILS runway 09.
Ryanair 5, Lima, Victor East Midlands Tower, cleared to land.
Clear to land runway 09, 5 Lima Victor.
5, Lima Victor, welcome to East Midlands. Contact ground on 121.905.
Esmina Tower, good evening. Kiel German Cargo 533, ready to copy IFR clearance.
I'm working on that clearance. Stand by.
Tower, Ryanair 99 request.
Ryanair 99, pass your message.
Madrid Tower, Iberia 0732 is established on the ILS 32 right approach.
Clic entrainte de Zulu, Foxtrot Sierra. Vous quittez la zone de contrôle, passez sur le CTR.
Clear to land, I'm area 0732.
Fliegen 22 Zulu Foxtrot Sierra, pas de problème, à tout à l'heure. American 1325, Louisville Tower, runway 17 left, winds 155 at 5, RNAV dropper, cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 17 left, American 1325.
Skyhawk 8 Delta Lima, contact ground on 121.905.
East Midlands Tower, 8 Delta Lima, clear of runway. East Midlands Tower, I've landed, request taxi, debarking.
Ryanair 27 X-ray, contact departure on 134.18.
East Midlands Tower, Brandon 67, clear of runway 27.
INR 67, taxi to parking via Sierra Alpha uniform. Good day.
Taxi to parking via Sierra Alpha uniform. Thank you, services.
BNR 67, welcome to East Midlands. Contact ground on 121.905.
Viva 050, London Gatwick Airport Tower, runway 26 left, wind 220 at 11, cleared for takeoff.
November 23 November, welcome to East Midlands. Contact ground on 121.905.
121.905 November 23 November.
Midlands Tower, this is Uçuş here, coming in for landing emergency. Right engine out.
Midlands ground, Sierra Tango 5525, UPS pushback and engine start.
Duke Zulu Sierra, East Midlands radar, roger, emergency declared. Turn left heading 250, descend to 2000. Contact East Midlands Tower on 124.005. Good luck.
Sierra Tango 5525, East Midlands Tower, pushback and engine start approved. Face east.
Eurowings 2 Oscar Hotel, Hamburg Tower, runway 23.
Sierra Tango 5525, engine start upward, face east.
Piper Alpha Charlie Tango, winds 310 at 10, runway 28, cleared to land. Caution, wake turbulence.
Edinburgh Tower, Scandinavian 42 requesting IFR clearance.
Give me 1 second for that clearance.
Iberia 0732, welcome to Barajas. Contact ground on 121.908.
Ground on 121.118, Iberia 0732.
Scandinavian 42, information Quebec is current. Cleared to Munich via the MOGAT 1 X-ray departure runway 26. Initial climb to 12, 2000. Departure on 128.975. Squawk 5453.
Good evening, this is EC 1325. We are ready for our IFR clearance. We have information, Papa. Quebec is current, clear to Exeter via the Sapphire 1 Papa departure. Departure runway 09. Initial climb 4,000 feet. Departure 126.18. Squawk 6432, EC 1325.
Easy 1325, read back correct. Ground is on 121.905, safe flight, sir. Diamond Papa Bravo Alpha 1, 977. Contact departure on 126.18.
Contact departure 126.18 Diamond Papa Bravo Alpha.
Uzbekistan, clear to Munich via the Munchkit 1 X-ray departure on 126, initial climb to flight level 120, departure on 128.975, squawk 5453, Scandinavian 42.
Scandinavian 42, read back correct.
Truckee Tower, 5 November 275, Mike Romeo, holding short runway 29, ready for departure.
Contact departure 120.5 for your wings, Turka Hotel, bye bye.
Piper Alpha Charlie Tango, welcome to Zurich. Contact ground on 121.905.
Sphinx Tower, good afternoon. Fiasco 1-1, how do you read?
Going to 121.905, Alpha Charlie Tango.
Fiasco 1-1, read you 5x5, runway 34 right, holding short, ready for departure.
Negative, maintain 4000. Matthew 12,000, World Express 524. Negative, 5,000 feet for World Express 524.
World Express 524, climb altitude 5,000 feet.
Fiasco 1-1, clear for takeoff, runway 34 right. Thank you. And confirm after departure, we can contact directly 1277.
E1 QNH 1012 Density altitude 600 feet. Arriving and departing runway 27. Transition level 70.
Prepare to descend in roughly 20 minutes, Golf Papa Delta.
Twin Star Golf Papa Delta, prepare to descend in roughly 20 minutes.
Contact lag on radar on 135.65. Have a good day.
Eurowings 2 Alpha Charlie, Munich radar, cleared Lare 5 Romeo, arrival into Braunschweig. When you're ready to begin your descent, flight level 270.
Easy 2064, Langen radar, identified. Good afternoon.
Speedbird 77 Whiskey, cleared Zork 1 kilo, arrival into Venizelos. When you're ready, descend. Flight level 300.
Shuttle 19 uniform contact, Luton radar on 129.55. Eurowings 54 Golf, maintain flight level 330.
Descent.
Golf Alpha Charlie, maintain 4,000.
Golf Alpha Charlie at 3,000, climbing for 4,000. Turn right heading 095 for visual approach, Golf Alpha Charlie.
Golf Alpha Charlie, contact East Midlands radar on 126.175.
Lufthansa 39 uniform, contact Scottish Control on 133.2.
Wizz Air 727, roger.
Golf Sierra Papa, contact Scottish Control on 118.78.
London Control, EasyJet 2135, just flight level 140.
EasyJet 2134, London Control, roger.
radar, this is Golf Oscar Delta Alpha Charlie, requesting ATIS information. Good afternoon, this is Golf Oscar Delta Alpha Charlie, requesting airfield information. London Control, good afternoon, Golf Alpha Charlie, do you have radar contact with me?
Golf Alpha Charlie identified.
Delta 5817, contact New Orleans approach on 123.85.
Downjet 83 Delta, Paris Control identified. Good afternoon.
London Control, Shamrock 39er Alpha, flight level 370. Radar contact.
Flying Friends 2775, Heavy Houston Center, good morning.
Golf, Mike India, Oscar Papa, London Control identified. Good afternoon, Nottingham QNH 1013.
QNH 1013, Golf Oscar Papa.
Maintain 2500, Golf Alpha Charlie.
Golf Alpha Charlie, I show. You're squawking 5332. Verify you are squawking 5231, mode C.
Eurowings 54 Golf, maintain flight level 330.
Wizz Air 727 Macedonia identified. Good afternoon.
Golf Alpha Charlie, negative traffic in your area.
Affirmative, Golf Alpha Charlie. London Centre, Golf Oscar Delta Alpha Charlie, request traffic service.
Cessna Golf Alpha Charlie, London Control Squawk 6156 and ident.
Lufthansa 4278 Heavy, contact Kansas City Center on 128.6. Golf Alpha Charlie, descending to 1,800 feet.
Golf Alpha Charlie, descend to 1800 approved.
Golf Alpha Charlie, heading west 259 stone. Golf Alpha Charlie, climbing to 2,000 feet.
Golf 292 with you, Berlin Midlands to Edinburgh at 2000.
Doll 92, London Control identified. Continue climb via TNT 2N.
Continue to contact T-Paris, Doll 92.
Dial 292, contact East Midlands radar on 126.175.
Eurowing 64 Yankee, Langenradar, contact Düsseldorf approach on 128.655.
Lufthansa 4278 Heavy, Kansas City Center, good morning.
American 1973, with you, flight level 340, request descent procedures for runway ILS 35 right.
Fin 1515, cleared Zilla 5 Papa, arrival into Orlando. Whenever you'd like to send flight level 230.
Descent via FGAL 7 into Calgary, thank you.
London Control, GSX 4 Romeo November, flight level 170.
GSX 4 Romeo, November, radar contact.
Cleared for Xyla 5 Papa, arrival into Orlando. We are ready to descend now. Flight level 230, FINA 1515.
ED2811, descend flight level 050, turn left, heading 2905 vectors for the ILS runway 6 approach.
Easy 2064, Langen Radar, contact Munich Radar on 129.1.
Edmonton Centre 13275, good morning. American 1973, with you descending from flight level 370 to flight level 330.
ED2811, contact Edinburgh approach on 121.205.
Ryanair 904 Tango Kilo, Shanwick Oceanic, cleared Ordo 1 Hotel arrival into court.
Descend maintain flight level 060, turn left heading 285, vector for ILS approach runway 05 left, Charlie Lima Golf.
Yankee Romeo Charlie, Lima Golf, turn left, heading 280.
Left heading 280, Charlie Lima Golf.
Yankee Romeo Charlie, Lima Golf, roger, left heading 280.
Squawk 6156 Ident, Golf Alpha Charlie. London Center request, wind track, Golf Alpha Charlie.
Golf Alpha Charlie, winds calm.
Ryanair 904 Tango Kilo, contact Shannon on 119.9er.
Wind 1515, descent flight level 190.
Lufthansa 4278 Heavy, Kansas City Center, contact Memphis Center on 126.1.
Contact Scottish Control on 135.53, Lufthansa 903 Uniform.
Descent to flight level 190, Fina 1515.
Lufthansa 4278 Heavy, Memphis Center, good morning.
Scottish Control, hello, Lufthansa 903 Uniform, flight level 380.
Cleared Lucid 4 Bravo arrival into Helsinki. When ready, descent flight level 240, Finnair 2 Papa Delta.
Golf Alpha Charlie requesting IFR clearance from Derby to Nottingham. Golf Alpha Charlie climbing 1000 through to 4000. The IFR clearance to Nottingham. Request flight follow.
Southwest 2673, contact Oakland Center on 127.8. London Control, KLM 627, flight level 340.
Southwest 2673, Oakland Center identified. Good afternoon. Golf Sierra Papa, climb and maintain flight level 200. Contact Jakarta radar on 132.9er.
Eurowings 54 Golf, contact Langen radar on 125.2.
Jakarta radar identified. Good evening.
Eurowings 2 Alpha Charlie, contact Munich radar on 126.175.
Firefly 314, Miami Center, good morning.
Eurowings 54 Golf, Langen radar identified. Good afternoon.
Michigan 126.175, Eurowings 2 Alpha Charlie, bye-bye. Michigan
Midlands, ground, Sierra Tango 5525, pushback and engine start complete, GSX starts into 27.
Sierra Tango 552, 5 taxi to runway 27 via Charlie, Romeo Alpha. Contact tower on 124.005 when ready for departure.
East Midlands ground, November 806 Sierra Bravo, requesting IFR clearance to Brussels with information Kilo, type 777 freighter.
East Midlands clearance, UPS 5232, ready to copy IFR to Philadelphia with information Foxtrot.
Airport, information Tango. 0920 Zulu. Wind 200 at 16. Visibility 6. Sky conditions, broken at 2400 feet. Broken at 3300 feet. Temperature 17. Dew point 11. QNH 1012. Density altitude 600 feet. Arriving and departing runway 27. Transition level 70 advise on course heading, altitude, and if traffic service is requested. Read vet all runway and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact you have information Tango. East Midlands Airport, information Tango. 0920 Zulu. Wind 200 at 16. Visibility 6. Sky conditions, broken at 2400 feet. Broken at 3300 feet. Temperature 17. Dew point 11. QNH 1.
Landing altitude 4000 speed and expect runway 16 left.
India Echo Whiskey, contact departure on 133.13.
Sierra Tango 5525, East Midlands Tower, climb flight level 250.
Professor Romeo Golf requesting clearance to Claremont airspace.
Skyline Charlie Romeo Golf. You are cleared into the Claremont class, the airspace.
FRD runway 27. Transition level 70, advise on course heading, altitude, and if traffic service is requested. Read back all runway and hold short instructions.
Sierra Tango 5525, East Midlands Tower, contact departure on 126.18.
Continue approach. Runway 23 left. Euro wing 54 yeah.
Sierra Tango.
With 727, establish runway 28.
Wizz Air 727, cleared ILS approach runway 28, descend altitude 4,000 feet, QNH 1007.
Can we change the approach to ILS 19 right, Finnair 1515?
Climb flight level 230.
There we go, flight level 230. Departure, this is Grumpy Bear Airways, currently passing flight level 029.
Grumpy Bear Airways 1977, East Midlands radar, identified. Climb via this flight level 090.
Establish runway 28.
Requesting clearance direct to Echo Romeo Kilo, Finnair 1515.
Runway 28 with some traffic.
Wizz Air 727, contact Macedonia Tower on 122.1.
Macedonia Tower, hello, with 727, establish runway 28.
Delta. Turn right heading 235 vectors for the ILS, runway 4 left approach.
Welcome.
Right heading 235, Finnair 2 Papa Delta, expecting vectors for ILS runway 04 left. Request vectors to the left, Finnair 2 Papa Delta.
Tomjet 40 Tango, contact departure on 134.18.
Going to 134.18, contact 40 Tango.
American 1817, Houston Tower, runway 15 left, winds come, fly runway heading, cleared for takeoff.
Ready for departure.
Golf Mike India Charlie Kilo, East Midlands Tower, runway 27, winds 280 at 5, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 27.
Winter 77, winds 265 at 9, runway 28, clear to land.
I'll have you clearance in just a second. Touristic 228, information Romeo is current clear to London Gatwick via the Lark 3 Alpha departure runway 32. Initial climb to 4000. Departure on 119er decimal 9er 5 squawk of 1251. Speedbird 77 Whiskey Venezuela Tower, winds 05 at 27. Runway 3 right, clear to land.
Good morning, American 1973, with you on the ILX approach, runway 35 right.
Departure is là, Alpha, via runway 32. EGNX from Yolculuk 111.
Sierra Tango 552, 5 East Midlands radar identified, climb flight level 230. Speedbird 5 Lima, climb and maintain flight level 250.
Up to flight level 250, Speedbird 5.
Sierra Tango 552, 5 East Midlands radar, climb flight level 330. Sierra Tango 552, 5, contact London Control 113, 0.925.
Contact 0.
Change to tower here to Papadopoulos.
Sierra Tango 525, contact London Control on 135.425.
Luton radar, Ryanair 86 Zulu Bravo, flight level 100.
Ryanair 86 Zulu Bravo, radar contact. Ryanair 86 Zulu Bravo. Sierra Tango 5525, already in contact with London Control. Sierra Tango 5525 identified. Good afternoon.
Begun descent to 24,000 for Lufthansa 4278.
London Control, Delta 901, flight level 340.
What other runways are available for arrival at Houston right now? November 211, Papa Delta, London Control Squawk 5526, ident observed. Maintain present heading and altitude. Vision 2, Delta Whiskey, London Control, roger.
1987 with you, 1,700 for 280.
United 1, 987 London Control, roger.
control, Ryanair 2563, request descent. Ryanair 2563. London control, Ryanair 2563, request descent. Juliet, London control, contact London City approach at 132.717. Going to London City approach on 132.7, Cessna 320 here. Julie 8749, London control traffic at your 1 o'clock 4 miles. At flight level 340 Boeing 777.
November Studio 31 Juliet. Uniform, 4,000 feet. Head to my destination, city metro. Request type following.
Sorry, across the good path or above 7,000 feet, clear for arrival at 6 left approach again. And by the way, I have been long time ago. Thank you for your little help.
And maintain 4,000 London Air
242, contact Scottish Centre on 134.43.
Contact Scottish on 134.44.
Executive 2064, descend and maintain flight level 080. Executive 2064, descend and maintain flight level 080, turn right, heading 064.
Nobody is listening on 118.475.
Bravo Kilo, just south of Bovington now, has 10 of this type, just
descendant from on frequency 130.730. November 7 Bravo Kilo contact Norfolk approach on 119.725.
Under control, sector 328 Juliet at 6,700 kilometers left per altitude.
Ryanair 7 Uniform Quebec, climb and maintain flight level 370. Ryanair 7 Uniform Quebec, contact Brussels Center on 125.0. Kilo contact Amsterdam Center on 119.175. Kilo apologies for the confusion. Remain on this with line control. Kilo, I signal line system for the flat house time. Now it's like 240.
1068, request flight level 410.
Spirit 1068, climb flight level 410.
Spirit 1068, contact London Control on 135.425.
London Control on 135.425, Spirit 1068.
Spirit 1068, contact London Control on 135.425.
Spirit 1068, London Control, request flight level 410.
Request flight level.
Altitude or should I stay at
75 for Ryder 5 Victor. Ryanair 7 Uniform Quebec, London, control climate, maintain flight level 350.
Spirit 1068, contact London Control on 133.18.
London Control on 133.18, Spirit 1068.
Speedbird 980 London Control, descend and maintain flight level 230.
Descend and maintain flight level 230, Speedbird 980.
Contact Amsterdam Center on 119.175 Airport 90.
Air Force 90, contact Amsterdam Center on 119.175. Safe travel.
Sierra Tango 5525, good afternoon, roger.
Victor. To Osprey 1, the EC-135 helicopter.
Sierra Tango 5525, contact Langen radar on 129.175.
Sierra Tango 5525, good evening.
Sierra Tango 5525, Langen radar identified, Gra 1 quad got. Sierra Tango 5525, guten Tag.
Sierra Tango 5525, Langen radar identified. Hello?
Lufthansa 24 Charlie, say again.
Lufthansa 24 Charlie, David, cool Munich.
Lufthansa 24 Charlie, clear direct Munich.
Sierra Tango 5525, direct Boxo for a shortcut. Sierra Tango 5525, I'll call your descent in roughly 20 minutes. Feel free to ask if you'd like it sooner.
Sierra Tango 5525, Roger.
Expect Kilo 5 Papa arrival, land descent in 15 minutes. Fenix A1 Tango Charlie.
Oswald Thunder 223, assessment 370 with you.
6233, roger.
London Center, Transavia 559 is flight level 60, departing from Lipstadt via the IFR X-ray departure.
Transavia 559er Langen radar contact, climb via the SID. Helsinki Control, what runway am I expecting in Stockholm, Arlanda?
Great, good afternoon. This is Macedonia Tower. This is touristic to 28. Assistant touristic to 28.
Touristic 228. Say again your request.
Ryanair 5096, Athens Center identified. Good afternoon.
Marseille Control, good afternoon, Aircraft 1507, passing flight level 240 up to 340.
Alpha arrival in about 20 minutes. We will start our descent. Europe 73904. Thank you.
Over the Toronto approach on 124.475 Air Canada 81. Have a good day.
Landing flight level 380, Air France 1507.
Flight level 310, goodbye, 136
Airbus 543, Langen radar, roger.
Flight level 360.
Airbus 543, Langen radar, roger. Maintain flight level 230. British 24 Charlie, Langen radar contact identified. There you are.
Radar Milan, bonjour, Camalia Bravo, nous sommes 28 pieds, montés vers 37 pieds, DH Andrek.
British 24 Charlie, climb maintain flight level 240, passing flight level 108.
British 24 Charlie, climb and maintain flight level 220 when you're ready.
Easy 512, descend and maintain flight level 180.
Хорошо, 2525, здравствуйте, проходим 190, набираем 330.
Airport 2525.
Cleveland Center, Galaxy 423 uniform with you 6,900.
India Echo Whiskey, descent flight level 150.
Virgin 355, flight level 370.
Virgin 355, radar contact.
Langan Radar, Ryanair 5421, flight level 350.
Ryanair 5421, radar contact.
Drive and maintain flight level 230, Lufthansa 123.
Lufthansa 123, climb and maintain flight level 230.
Drive and maintain flight level 230, Lufthansa 123.
Lufthansa 123, climb and maintain flight level 280.
Niner 10, Langan Radar, when you're ready, descend flight level 250.
Eurowing 54 Golf, Belgrade Radar, identified. Good afternoon. Juliet Tango, descend flight level 270.
Descend flight level 270, IFR 15 Juliet Tango.
Budget listing 118.5. Cessna Tree 1 Yankee, understood. Stand by 1 moment. Cessna Tree 1 Yankee, climb and maintain flight level 140. Fly heading Tree 25 vectors 22. Cessna Tree 1 Yankee, contact Munster Osnabrück approach on 129er decimal tree.
American 123, Boston Center, good morning.
Delta Jet 663, flight plan M, clear to return to Dresden, descend altitude 4000, contact Western Tower 122.93 when ready for approach, QNH 1016.
Easy 512, climb and maintain flight level 230. Hotel Whiskey Tango, expect approach time in about 5 minutes.
And we are clear to return. Could you please give us vectors to Dresden, as we are not able to navigate with our GPS right now. So requesting navigation to Dresden, vectors.
American 123 Boston Center, in about 5 minutes, I'll start your descent. Notify if you're ready to descend before that.
Sierra Tango 5525. Contact Bremen radar on 133.725. Sierra Tango 5525, Bremen radar identified. Good afternoon.
Right level 320 is around 16.
Lang radar, Munich radar, ZW 663, requesting heading 060.
Flying Friends 2775 Heavy, contact Albuquerque Center on 135.875.
Center, American 2480 at flight level 340.
Flying Friends 2775 Heavy, Albuquerque Center, good morning. Uniform, contact Boston Center on 133.25.
Tour 5, maintenez le niveau de vol 390. Confirmez que votre altitude est de 39 000.
CT 400, je confirme notre altitude à 39 000 pieds.
Air Hop 7394, descend flight level 060. Air Hop 7394, maintain flight level 060. 40. RH73, 904, contact Clermont, approach on 119.375.
KLM 073 Heavy Bremen radar, contact Munich radar on 126.175.
GSX.175 KLM 073. 725 KLM 073. Radar KLM 073, flight level 390.
Center, Britain 42, beginning our descent into London Heathrow via the Siri 1 Hotel Star.
Calam 146, expect the Dome 2 Alpha arrival. Plan for descent in maybe 15 minutes. Say the word if you want to descend sooner.
Expect the Dome 2 Alpha arrival, KLM 146.
Radar on 127.725.
Switching to Langen radar on 127.725. Lufthansa 9er Kilo Victor.
Identified. We are directed to Foxtrot Uniform Juliet Tango India, Control 07 Echo. Direct in-bomb approved. Easy 4507.
Contact London Control on 134.75 base vector. Fifth low.
Bird 420, switch radar, climb flight level 280.
Air France 1507, contact Marseille Control on 123.805.
Marseille Control on 123.805 Air France 1507.
Down 123.655, good day, 288. Good afternoon, this is touristic 228, cruising at Better 260 and proceeding to FSK point.
November Lima Romeo requesting navigation to Derby Echo, please.
Descend and maintain 13,000.
People at 67, you are not under traffic service, say request.
control. Identified. Salut.
SNF 33 in Hamburg via the Nova Sierra West typical.
Bremen radar, Sierra Tango 5525, request descending.
Swiss 56 Heavy, descend and maintain flight level 250.
Maintain 250, Swiss 56 Heavy.
Sierra Tango 5525, descend, flight level 180.
Control Air France 1507, good afternoon. Maintaining flight level 380.
Flight level 350.
Condor 3808, Langenradar, cleared Emperor 5 Bravo, arrival into Frankfurt. When you're ready, descend, flight level 260.
Eurowings 54 Golf, copy radar identified, post rep.
For the dome to arrival, and we request descent. We'd like to remain 240 for the time being.
Flight level 110.
Lufthansa 24 Charlie Bremen, radar climb and maintain flight level 240.
Charlie, no contacting with Lufthansa 24 Charlie.
Lufthansa 24 Charlie, contact Bremen radar on 127.675.
Contact Bremen radar on 127.675. Lufthansa 24 Charlie, bye bye.
Alarm 146, descend flight level 050, QNH 1014. Condor 3808, descend flight level 180.
Bremen radar, Red Nose 83 Alpha Hotel, flight level 340.
Red Nose 83 Alpha Hotel, radar contact.
Toro 216, contact Milan radar on 134.175. Virgin 42, contact Heathrow, radar on 125.625.
Papa Golf, Rome radar identified. Climb via the side.
Radar, Lufthansa 656, maintaining flight level C80.
Lufthansa 656, Bremen radar identified. Good afternoon.
Singapore 4 Delta Foxtrot, contact Jakarta radar on 132.9er. Speedbird 420, climb flight level 390. Singapore 4 Delta Foxtrot, Jakarta radar identified. Good morning.
Condor 3808.
Bremen radar, Sierra Tango 5525. Request descending.
Sierra Tango 5525, descend altitude 14200 feet, QNH 1015.
.5, MS33 November.
Papa 36 per Golf, we need to divert back to Naples, request vectors to the ILS runway 24.
Maintain flight level 360 in 1985.
Postman 134, Langen radar identified. Good afternoon. Citation 3 Hotel Victor, contact Chicago Center on 121.05. Bremen radar, Air China 935, flight level 350.
Air China 935, radar contact.
My flight level 330.
Pour le plus proche, s'il vous plaît.
Pelham 146, contact Langen radar on 129.3.
Air Tahiti 551, when you're ready to begin your descent, descend. Flight level 130.
Sierra Tango 5525, contact Berlin, approach on 121.13.
United 1985, climb and maintain flight level 370.
Air Tahiti 551, descend altitude 5000, QNH 1012.
Flying Friends 2775, heavy Albuquerque Center, good morning.
370 for United 1985. United 1985, roger, maintain flight level 370.
Touristic 228, Macedonia, contact scope G radar on 119.375.
Kalam 146, descend altitude 550.
Do you have tower frequency, please? Contacting tower on 118.3. November Lima Romeo 67.
Joueur 5, control de Reykjavik, bonjour. Joueur 5, contrôle de Reykjavik. Vous quittez l'espace aérien contrôlé. Contactez le contrôle océanique. La fréquence principale est 119,565. La fréquence secondaire est 132,335.
Contrôle de Reykjavik, bonjour, nous sommes à 39 000 pieds, pardon.
Speedbird 420, contact Milan radar on 134.175.
Lagana Diamond 9010, request vectors for ILS, runway 07 right.
Switching 132.85. Easy 45 hotel.
Lufthansa 880, Bremen radar, contact Warsaw radar on 127.025.
Skyhawk 12 Bravo, radar contact. 2 north of Bend Municipal Airport at 5,000 feet. Bend altimeter 29.901.
Lufthansa 880, Warsaw radar, dzień dobry.
Fly OK, Fountain Whiskey, Bremen radar, contact Munich radar on 126.175.
Munich radar on 126.175, fly OK for 2 whiskey. Goodbye.
Bremen radar, Wiz Malta 7 Foxtrot Papa, flight level 350.
Wiz Malta 7 Foxtrot Papa, radar contact.
Berlin approach, Sierra Tango 5525, good evening, descending flight level 6000.
Sierra Tango 5525, Berlin approach identified. Good afternoon. Expect the runway 25 left approach into Berlin.
Sierra Tango 5525, approach
Kilo Delta, good morning.
Speedbird 67, information is correct. Cleared to Derby Airfield. After departure, fly radar vectors EVS's initial climb to 4,000 feet. Departure on 123.908, squawk 2166, released for departure. Clearance void if not off by 1342 Zulu, time now 1327.
Emirates 33 November, just confirm, are we able to be established on the ILS or a bit later?
Emirates 33 November, you are cleared to establish on the ILS approach for runway 30 left at Dubai.
Cleared to initial climb to 4,000 feet. Departure will be on 123.198, squawking 1266. On departure, runway 08 now, departing. November Lima Romeo 67.
Speedbird 67, read back correct.
Diamond 9010, Frankfurt approach identified. Good afternoon. Expect the ILS runway 25 left approach into Frankfurt via Delta Foxtrot 626.
Departure, good morning. Eurowings 1426, climbing 5,000 feet.
Eurowings 1426, Berlin departure identified.
Climb flight level 200, Eurowings 26.
CRJ Alpha Bravo Charlie, contact Seattle approach on 121.1.
Emirates 33 November, contact Dubai Tower on 118.75.
Departure, good afternoon. The Lufthansa Delta for 7, traffic flight level 038 and climbing to 4,000.
Starship 401 Alpha Sierra, New York departure radar contact.
Welcome to Dubai. Contact ground on 118.35.
Ice Air 15 Juliet Tango. Welcome to Manchester. Contact ground on 121.705.
Ground on 18.35 Emirates 33 November.
Tower, November 212 Bravo, Cessna Type 172 inbound for runway 23 for the ILS approach.
Skyhawk 212 Bravo, Roberts Field Tower, runway 23, continue for the ILS approach.
However, we are to Lima, ready to go, runway 23 left.
Eurowings to Lima, Düsseldorf Tower, runway 23 left, winds 260 at 14, cleared for takeoff.
Contact departure 135.9. American 1973.
Column 146, welcome to Dortmund. Contact ground on 121.83.
Roberts Tower, November 212 Bravo, inbound for the ILS, runway 23, aircraft type Cessna 172. We'll enter left downwind for runway 29 Cessna 12 Bravo.
A368, contact Marseille control on 128.85.
Line radar, Diamond 910, request radar vectors into runway 25 left.
Over to Marseille control 128.85. Ryanair 8368, bye-bye.
Tower, good morning, KLM 107 ready for departure, runway 22 right. Lining up runway to KLM 107.
Royal Dutch Airlines 107, runway 22 right, winds 210 at 7. RNAV TJ, cleared for takeoff.
No problem, that's okay. We'll get us up to the postfix, Diamond 910.
Diamond 9010, roger. Continue to the approach fix for runway 25 left.
Runway 22 right, winds 210 at 7.
RNAV, Chubby, for takeoff.
Air Talon 630, climb flight level 370.
Sierra Papa Whiskey Oscar India, good morning. Request IFR clearance to grounded.
Thank you. Give me just a minute.
Clear to Echo Papa Golf Yankee after departure. Fly radar vectors to Georgia. Initial climb 4,000 feet. Departure on 125.3. Squawk 2112. Sierra Papa India Whiskey Oscar.
And if traffic service is requested, read back all runway and hold short instructions. Advise on initial
Lufthansa 574, contact departure on 119.505.
Contact departure on 119.505, Lufthansa 574.
Delta India Echo Tango Bravo, contact departure on 121.13.
Contact departure on 121.13, Delta India Echo Tango Bravo, bye bye.
Continue. Alpha 1123, welcome to Berlin Brandenburg, contact ground on 121.705.
Mike Oscar 738, contact departure on 121.13. Going to 121.13, Mike Oscar 738. Going to 121.13, Mike Oscar 738. Good day.
Lufthansa 159er, contact departure on 121.13.
Ocean departure 1213.
Lufthansa 159.
20. Redial.
Eurowings 228, contact departure on 119.505. Euroline 42.
ET. Temperature 20. Dew point 17. QNH 1015. Density altitude 700 feet. Arriving runway 24 left. Departing runway 24 right. Transition level 55. Bird activity in vicinity of airport. Advise on course heading, altitude.
Berlin grounds. Good morning, Sierra Tango 5525. Ready for taxi.
Sierra Tango 5525 Berlin ground, taxi to runway 27 via Charlie Romeo Alpha. Contact tower on 124.005 when ready for departure.
Berlin ground, taxi to runway 27 via Charlie Romeo Alpha. Tower on 124.005. Ready for departure.
Lufthansa 2 Mike Charlie, taxi to runway 24 right via Victor 1, Echo Victor 2, Victor Mike, Victor Charlie, Victor 4 Charlie.
Alpine 71 Echo Zulu, ready to taxi.
Alpine 71 Echo Zulu, taxi to runway 24 right via Echo, Victor Charlie, Victor 4 Charlie.
Berlin ground, Mike Oscar 738, request APU start.
Mike Oscar 738, APU start approved.
Ground, Mike Oscar 738, request taxi IFR. Taxi to runway 24 right via Victor 2, Victor 4, Charlie, Mike Oscar 738.
Berlin ground, NT420 is requesting APU startup. Air NT420, APU startup approved. Berlin ground, NT420, it's then Charlie 05, requesting pushback and startup.
Honda Jet Echo Juliet, contact departure.
Contact departure.
Dead. Read back all runway and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact you have information Golf. Berlin Brandenburg Airport, information Golf. 0920 Zulu. Wind 265 at 4. Visibility 6. Sky conditions, view at 1000 feet. Broken at
This is Air France 6511 Heavy requesting taxi to runway 36 left.
Air France 6511, runway 36 LE does not exist. Available runways are 36 left and 36 right. Please advise your preference.
Out of any ground, it's better to kill Lima, request push and engine start.
Ground, this is Air France 6511 requesting 36 left.
Air France 6511, taxi to runway 36 left via Alpha Bravo 1. Hold short of runway 36 left.
Condor 3808 Frankfurt ground, taxi to C11 via Mike 17, Mike 15, Mike 8, cross runway 25 center, then Lima 5, November 3, good day.
Access ground, LL 542, request push and stop.
Second ground, good day, Lufthansa 273, request IFR clearance to track Rosinen.
Give me 1 second for that clearance.
Clear to Prague via the Duro to Alpha departure runway 24 right. Initial climb to 5000, departure on 121.123, scope 3506, Lufthansa 273. 38, from stop 5, request pushback and engine start.
Euro 1712, taxi to runway 8 via Alpha.
Taxi to runway 8 via Alpha. Euro 1712.
E information Golf.
Condor 3808, taxi to stand V154 via Mike 17, Mike 15, Mike 8, cross runway 25 center, then Lima 5, November 3.
Roger, 108, JetBlue 2095.
All aircraft information hotel is now current. QNH 1022.
NTAC, you have information Golf. Berlin Brandenburg Airport, information.
CRJ Alpha Bravo Charlie progressive taxi approved. Taxi to S1 via Bravo Whiskey. Follow the taxi path lights.
Speedbird 25 Yankee ready for taxi.
Speedbird 25 Yankee, taxi to runway 18 left via Alpha 8, Alpha November 2.
Tutti gli aeromobili, informazioni. Whisky sono ora attuali, PNH 10114.
18 left via Alpha 8, Alpha and November 2, Speedbird 25 Yankee.
Diamond 9010, Frankfurt ground, taxi to V266 via Mike 17, Mike Yankee 1, Yankee Lima Whiskey 3, Whiskey Papa 1. Good day.
No, land 502, request taxi to runway 3 right.
Ryanair 909 Charlie Juliet, ready to taxi.
Ryanair 909 Charlie Juliet, taxi to runway 24 right via Foxtrot Charlie.
Taxi to runway 3 right via Echo Charlie Delta 2, land 502.
Caligo 11 Air France 453, Roger vacated from Delta for get taxi to gate.
Number 118, 247, Euro 1712.
Air France 6511, contact tower on 118.08 so long.
American 1654 Miami ground, push and start approved, tail southwest.
Alpine 71 Echo Zulu, contact tower on 118.805.
Switching to tower, Alpine 71 Echo Zulu.
Elan 542, contact tower on 118.625.
All'Italia, Fiume Ground, procedere al rullaggio verso la pista 25 tramite Charlie Foxtrot. Delta Mike, Bravo Bravo. Contattare la torre sulla frequenza 127,625 quando pronti per la partenza.
Lufthansa 3 Tango, guided runway 24 left, request taxi to the gate. Taxi to Bravo 13 via Mike 1, Bravo, Center to 35 Tango.
Lufthansa 35 Tango, taxi to B13 via Mike 1 Bravo Victor 2. Have a good day.
Bravo 13 Victor 2. Have a good day. Lufthansa 35 Tango.
Lufthansa 2 Mike Charlie, contact tower on 118.805.
Ground Amazon 1257 Heavy with information Juliet ready for IFR clearance to San Francisco.
Tel Aviv ground. Lufthansa 681 Lima request settlement pushback.
Amazon 457 Heavy, San Bernardino International Airport ground, cleared to San Francisco, radar vectors Pomona, then as filed, climb and maintain 5,000, expect flight level 36010 minutes after departure, departure on 127.0, squawk 6242, and we had to change your departure runway to 24.
Forward ground American 2480, request